with this kick, could put Birmingham City into the Premiership. He does. Yes! Yes! We're in the Premiership, Rossi! We're back! Yes! Morrison! The freedom of the blue half of the city beckons for Clinton Morrison, if that turns out to be the winner.
And surely scored the winning goal for Birmingham City! Quite simply, the greatest moment in Birmingham's history.
And in! Paul Caddis!
Have Birmingham City done it? There are tears in Birmingham eyes. Tears of joy. Tears of relief.
Jay Adams for Blues! Brilliantly done! And it sends the Blues fans into ecstasy.
Reports now coming in that Joe Lombardi has been spotted at the training ground. We believe he is going to be the next Birmingham City manager. We're not quite sure who he is or where he's come from, but Trulli and Trophy Asia seem to be sure that he's the right man for the job. I'm sure the fans will have questions to ask.
Birmingham City have appointed a somewhat unknown manager called Joe Lombardi. The appointment has Birmingham City fans divided.
Alright guys, it's Brummy Joe here, and today we've got something a little bit more exciting. We've got a career mode in FIFA 18, and I've tried to make it a little bit different. It's the Birmingham City career mode with scenarios. In this little lunchbox, I've got a certain amount of scenarios. Some are very major impact, some are less impact, but at the end of every episode, I will open a scenario that will impact me and the club. So that's going to be quite exciting. There's quite a lot in there, but the rarest one that I would probably want to get is the financial takeover, but that's not guaranteed. There are other ones like you've got to release players for certain reasons, you've got to suspend players for certain reasons, and you've got to buy certain type of players. However, I want you lot to help me out because I've got so many in here, but I want to add to it. I want you to let me know in the comments what scenarios could I put in here. If you're looking for a good career mode, you're looking for a good Blues career mode, stick around, slap a like on the video, let me know you're excited for the season. But without further ado, let's get into this career mode. This is the ticket from the last time Blues won a major trophy. We need to get some more trophies, and hopefully we can do it this career mode. Let's get going anyway. New career. We're not going to pick any of these because we've got the scenarios to help us out, or not. So we're not going to click any of them. We're going to go for Birmingham City, obviously. The initial expectations mainly are financial, but they do sort of care about youth and domestic. We've got a measly transfer budget of 2.9 million and a club worth of 13 million. I think they're both harsh, to be fair. I think we should be given more transfer budget considering we just spent 20 million. But let's hope the scenarios can help us out. Also, as the transfer window is coming up, I want you to let me know who you want me to sign. Make them realistic, because I'm trying to make this as realistic as I can. I don't want to be signing all the best players from every corner of the globe. But what's a player that you'd like to sign for Blues in real life? Who do you think could come to Blues? Let me know. What is that Photoshop job on his head? Okay, this Ivy Lane looks the closest to Birmingham Stadium, and it's 30,000, which is roughly what we've got as well. So I'm going to rename it St Andrews. But yeah, basically, I'm taking from Steve Cottrell's place. Harry Redknapp's been sacked in the summer, and I'm taking over. And we'll see what I can do. We're going to do the pre-season tournament because we need all the money we can get. Now, Jay Adams is going to be the spearhead of this club. I do not want to sell him at any point. So initially, looking at the squad, we've got a fairly decent squad. You know, it's better than last year. We have the man mountain Ndoye in the middle of the park, who's going to do a little job for us. 93 strength. We've got Gardner, Davies, Hotta, Boga. Obviously, Jay Adams has to be leading this line. 71 Jay Adams. I will take that. Isaac Vassell, I hope, can improve. Right, so I'm going to go with this team, I think. It's similar to the one we played the last game. I've gone for Colin left back because Jenkinson's fit. I want to get him in the squad, to be fair. He's highly rated and he could do well for us starting the season. Colin's okay on the left. We've always got Groundsy Boy as backup. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I've changed my mind. This is what I'm going for. I'm going more attacking. I'm going for Vassell up top with Adams in the number 10 role. He plays very well in that role. I'm going to put Boga wide and Hotta on the right-hand side. I think this could do very well. Right, so our profit's looking good at the minute. It's good to see, as usual. I can't believe Vassell isn't a promising player at all. He's going to be class. Gallagher's just a waste of space. Do I want to train up a player that's on loan? I don't know. Great, it's all the loan players that are actually promising. All right. I'm going to train up Vassell, even though it doesn't say he's a promising player, because I believe in you, Vassell. I believe in you, mate. We're going to get Hotta better at set pieces as well, because he's our main set piece taker. Well, let's sim these. Let's see how they do on their very first training session with the Blues. Let's hope it's a positive one, but yeah, it's all right. I'll take that. So we've got quite a diverse group. We're up against Pacos Ferreira, FC Sion, and Ghent. I do like a bit of Ghent. We need to get ourselves ready for the championship. You know, we don't want to go into it, you know, in the relegation zone after 10 games, do we? No. Loan off of a Connell Truman. I'll see you later, as the true Geordie says. Millwall want him. Millwall can have him. Where's Harding wants to play? Interesting. Maybe I'll get him in the squad. Sell Gleeson. We've got Jason Lowe, who's a very similar player. Sell Cottrell. And I've gone off the screen. And Brock Madsen can go as well. Well, that's about it. Let's actually get into a game and see how we do. Birmingham City v FC Sion. I'm going to give Wes Harding a go because he's asked politely. I guess in the first game you don't have to give the full squad. Put him in for Roberts. Well, let's see if we can get off to a decent start then. Mate, you ain't getting past Ndoye, mate. You better run. Get here. That's it, Hotta. With that long, beautiful hair. Ping a ball down to Che Adams. What can he do? Not a lot. I was surprised Boga got dropped against Cardiff, but it seemed to work, whatever happened. You know, he's one of our better players, but I don't know if Cottrell's just going for harmony. Che Adams, he runs through, he runs past one, runs past two, bang! Win that header. Clifton on the edge of the box, he loves these. Ndoye! Almost. I'm waiting for Ndoye to actually score a screamer in real life. It's coming. Vassell. Tight angle. Oh, keeper just pushes it onto the crossbar, I think. Okay, 0-0 at half time. Weren't the most exciting first half, but I'm going to take it, you know. As a new manager stepping in, I don't want to cause any panic. I'm going to be like Steve Cottrell. I'm going to come in, back to basics, guys, you know what I mean? The fans are like, you know what, this is better. This is better. Tuna. Oh my God, I thought that went in. Shake. Shaking Doy. Shaking. I don't know if you've seen that song, but it's class. John Terry is a snake, snakes. Goes very deep. Can't hit them deep notes. No, I'm giving away so much space. That's a good save there by Stockdale. Where has he gone in the blue squad anyway? He went without nothing. Like, no one said anything. There was no announcement saying, oh, he's injured. Steve Cottrell hasn't mentioned it. Whenever, you know, where's he gone? Rumours of a fight, you know. I don't want to stir any rumours, but with Blues not making any actual announcement, it does make me suspicious. Bang that. Ooh, Vassell, mate. He's got a shot on him. He might have a 65 rating or whatever, but he is going to prove FIFA and EA wrong. If this game's anything to go by, it might be a tough season, but we're going to need some big transfers. I don't want it to be an easy career mode where I'm just going to win the Champions League in a year and a half. I want to work for my wins so they mean more. Clifton Bell, he loves a shot from outside the box. We can't get it in at the minute. Let's make a sub. It's around the 65-minute mark. Let's bring on the Duke, the Nissan. We'll take Adams off. We'll bring in Duke. Drop Vassell. And we'll bring on Craigie Gardner for Clifton Bell. Ndoye's got that. Oh, he jumped too early. Finish deflection. Hotta on the corner. Oh my God. Who was that? Was that Duke? That would have been a super sub and a half. Just off the bench, Duke rises. Free header really, but just wrong side of the post. The keeper was beat, mate. Keeper was beat. He's having a long shot. Duke! He's worked the keeper there. He's tested the keeper. Usually Duke would be slumping himself round like. I've never seen him take a long shot, I don't think. Front post run from Boga. He finds himself free. Someone at the back stick. Can't quite get it there. I think it was Michael Morrison. We've got 15 minutes to win this game. And Ndoye rolling through. Can he play the ball? He decides to go out wide because I didn't even tell him to do that. And Hotta comes inside. He's pushed off the ball like he's Fabrini. Have a bit of strength about you, will you? Go to the school of Ndoye. Get a bit of strength. Overlap. Overlap from Maxime Collin. He scored once. Can he score again? I mean, in real life, he scored once. He hasn't scored in this series. No one's scored in this series. But Maxime, I like Maxime Collin as a player. And maybe as a person too. I don't know him that well. But if he invites me around for a game of FIFA, I will gladly accept. Maxime, if you're out there, mate, give us a call, give us a bell. As the season goes on, though, I'm sure I'm going to be able to figure out how to play FIFA and actually score a goal. Quick, 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 before the final whistle goes. Oh, yes! Alright, that's fine. I'll take the point. Right, in terms of the table, we've both drawn. Both games were a draw, so all even Stevens as we go into the Ghent game. Conor Truman has gone to Millwall, and someone has bid for David Davis. 2 million. Right, let's go. Let's do a bit of transfer negotiation, shall we? Queen's Park Rangers are interested in David Davis. I don't want to sell David Davis right away because I think he's a good player, and he's definitely a player that I like in the Blues. I don't want to get rid of all the characters from the Blues squad straight away. So what I'm going to do, we're going to reject this offer initially, and because I respect David Davis, and he's not leaving like that. So, sorry mate. I'd sooner get rid of Kiftambell because he's probably going to Derby still. Thank you, Isaac Green. Who are you? Oh, you're my agent. Oh, alright. I've got an agent? Okay. Leeds have shown interested in purchasing Jack Magoma. Okay. Well, the thing is, I also like Magoma. There's a lot of players, but I'm going to talk to him. Maybe I can negotiate a deal. Let's try the negotiate feature and see if we can get anything out of it. Oh, you're right, mate. Nice to see you. Oh, nice picture of Indoy's top there, mate. What do you reckon about this Magoma then? That won't work for us, mate. 2.2 million, please. Because he's a top bloke. And if you've seen his hair, mate, it's one half's black and one half's orange. Oh, I'm not having that, mate. I'm from Leeds. We'd have brought more, mate. Tell Magoma he can have 5,000 away fans. Oh, bye-bye. So, Magoma's out the window. I'm sorry for you. It was a reasonable offer, 2.2 million, mate. Stop being so tight. Let's play the Ghent game. Right, I'm going to go for something different. Because they tried to buy Magoma, I'm going to show him how much he's worth. So I'm going to play him. I'm going to put in Hotta behind Adams. And then I'm going to bring on Vassell later on. Right, let's try and actually win a game now. Okay, Hotta in a bit of space here. Hotta! 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 Oh, if he could do that for Blues, I would be very happy. 4 minutes in and I've just shot 30 yards or so. He's got the ball in the middle of the park. He's moved the ball away from his man and he's pinged it across the goalkeeper into the bottom corner. Oh, look at that majestic hair as he's hit that. I'm looking forward to seeing one of these going because he's going to score some goals for us this season. It's getting hotter in here. Hotter wants another go. Ooh, he tests the keeper there. He made me do a very high-pitched voice. We will be unveiling a scenario at the end of the episode, so stick around for that or skip if you're a cheater. Che Adams is a special player. I know he's been injured and stuff like that, but this season, he's getting fit again now and he's an exciting player to watch, especially when Blues are playing attacking football. He's going to be scoring goals. Sending through Adams. Through Adams, that's it. That's 2-0. Adams doing the business. That's why we're not letting Che Adams go. I'm going to get Che Adams on a long contract. He's just signed, well, a month ago or so, signed a 5-year deal to stay at Birmingham City, which means he will probably be going in the summer just for a bit more money. But we're going to do it on the game as well because I don't want him to go. I don't want him to have any sort of release clause or anything like that. He looked a lot better against Cardiff. Che Adams through again, and that's a great run from Che Adams. It's very Che Adams-esque. And he's put it wide, and that is not Che Adams-esque. I tried the old double tap there, and he's not happy with that. I should have just gone for a normal goal. Would have been nice if it went in, though. Magoma, Money Mags. Turn. See you later. How is your mum? Right. Hotta! Hotta! Ooh! Just went where Che Adams one was earlier. That was a nice little bit of play from Hotta. I like this. Very good player. Alright, it's 2-0. I'm going to take Hotta off. I'm going to play Vassell. I'm going to drop Adams just behind. I'm going to put a bit of Cottrell. A bit of Welsh Bale on the right hand side. Defender's wise to him, but Ndoye brings it back. Ndoye wants to go as well. Good effort. I think he's going to score a few headers for us this year. Jenkinson whips in a weird ball. Oh my goodness, got in! It's a goal! Oh, imagine if that counted. Oh, this transfer rumours on the move. Why are there so many snakes here? Can't you just keep it quiet? He sent him through. He sent him through. It's Vassell. He's got the pace. Vassell! Oh, he scored it! He's just powered it past the keeper, and that's 3-0. That game face is absolutely terrible. He's doing him no justice whatsoever. Good goal. Just sort of put his foot through it. I think the keeper should have done better. But it's 3-0, and the points are in the bag. It's played in. Vassell, and this is what he can do. He's got the pace. Oh, he could have had his second goal there. He's finished 3-0. And I'll take that. Yeah, definitely. I mean, unbeaten so far in the career mode. Get Vassell up, come on. Vassell's up to a 66 now, that's what I like to see. And this is the final game of the episode today. Transfer off for Jonathan Grounds. Millwall again, they're liking our players, isn't they? Let's do a bit of negotiating, shall we? You know, Jonathan Grounds is a good player. We're a bit short at left backs currently. Sorry, mate, we're not having less than $1 million. I mean, it's Jonathan Grounds, mate. He's just a top bloke. We're willing to give you $1 million to seal the deal. They said I could only get 700 grand. Well, it looks like Jonathan Grounds is going, and you know, I know there are a lot of Grounds haters out there, but I weren't really willing to sell him that much. I'm going to give Sam Gallagher a chance with the selling behind for some reason. I don't know why. And also Harley Dean. We're going to play Harley Dean and Roberts together. And I think I'll give Kujak a game because, you know, he's good. I like him. I like Kujak. Let's give Cohen Bramall and Insu a game, you know, because it's pre-season. We've got to give them all a bit of a chance to shine for us. There's a lot of dirt and rubbish on the floor, isn't there? Someone get a dustpan and brush, man. All right, Vassell. Placing Gallagher. He's actually... Oh, he's kept the ball. Gallagher! What? I'm just really confused, right? I'm glad we've scored, but this is Sam Gallagher, and he can't do that. He can't do that. I've been slating him this whole time. I said, let's give him a go, and he does that, man. I mean, if he keeps doing that, I'm going to have to start playing him, but in real life, he can't do anything like that. He can't touch the ball. FIFA must think he's a very good player. I know he scored many, 12 goals for Blackburn, but every time I've seen him play for Birmingham, he's just not been good. He'll probably do this in real life soon. Oh, he's done well there. Whip the ball in. Vassell! Vassell! Oh no, it's David Davis. It's David Davis. And that's why we didn't want to sell him. Alright, half time. Probably make a couple of changes. 2-0 up. Fairly easy. I'll bring on Walsh. See what Walsh can do. You know, he's another lone player. So I might as well give him a chance. Oh, that's a great ball to Vassell. Vassell, he's just passed it to the keeper. That's me trying to double tap it, that is. Oh, no. That's poor. That's poor. What am I doing? Oh. Okay. Oh, Gallagher's injured. Bring on Magoma. Bring on Hotta, and we'll put Vassell up front. Sam Gallagher wants to do something before he comes off. Can he score? Can he? Ooh, just tipped wide there. You know, he's proven a point. Fair play. All right, Jason Law. Oh! That was decent. That was decent. And I meant that as well. And that is Isaac Vassell doing the business again, getting the goal. That's a nice little goal. He just takes it away from the defender and puts it right into that bottom corner across the goalkeeper. Hotta. Hotta. Who's that? Oh, it's a goal. Is it Walsh? It's Liam Walsh. The low knee. The two low knees have scored today. Get the tackle in. Oh, he's in right in the face. And I think that's it. That brings the last game of the episode to an end. It's 4-1. Another win for the Blues. And we look well on our way to get that 3 million. I'm going to use that money to buy a player. So who do you reckon I should buy? Is the question. Let me know in the comments. Before you go, there is one thing we need to do, and that is get the scenarios pot and get a scenario out of it. These could be good or bad. Let me know some scenarios of your own in the comments, and I'll try to get them in here. They basically have to be doable on FIFA, so drop players, for example, stuff like that. Anyway, we'll give it a shake, give it a flip, and we will get this one. Right, I don't know if you can see this. There you go. Player caught on a night out before a game, drop for 3 games. So I sort of got this idea from like Monopoly. You know, when you get the chance cards, sort of like that. Some good and some bad. But Joe, how are we gonna pick what player is gonna be the one that gets the punishment? It's this bad boy. So obviously we've got a range of positions on this little spinny wheel right here. So if it lands on left back, it's my best left back. If it lands on right wing, best right wing. So we're gonna spin this wheel and decide who is out for 3 games. And it's my cam, which means I've lost Hotta for the next 3 games. So I think that's going to include the start of the season as well. Luckily, it's only a 3-game ban because there are worse ones out there. But Mattia will not be playing the next 3 games, unfortunately, and he might get a bit angry with me. But that is the way the cookie crumbles, and that is what scenarios do for you. So unfortunately, in my FIFA career mode, Mattia was caught drinking before a match, and we've had to drop him for 3 games. But he will come back. He will apologise to the fans, I hope, and we'll move on from there. Anyway, that's it for this episode. If you have enjoyed, make sure you drop a like on the video. Let me know what scenarios you'd want me to do and what players you want me to sign this transfer window. Who do I need to sell as well? Let me know. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification button, and you'll be alerted of all my new videos coming out, including the Blues vlogs. I'll see you guys next time.